Life can only be understood by looking backward, but it must be lived looking forward. Soren Kierkegaard, have you ever stopped to think about everything you've learned over the years? Or maybe you're curious about the lessons only those who've reached 70 can share? Today we're going to explore 5 valuable lessons that only time and experience can teach. If you haven't gotten there yet, these insights will shift your perspective on life. Time is the most precious asset. Picture 2 friends, John and Carlos. Both worked hard in their youth, but while John put work above everything, Carlos found a balance between his career and personal life. Now at 70, John regrets the time he didn't spend with family, while Carlos cherishes deep bonds and happy memories. Science backs this up. Research shows that the quality of relationships directly impacts happiness and health in old age. According to the Harvard study of adult development, healthy relationships reduce stress and boost longevity. Psychologist Susan Pinker, in her book, The Village Effect, explains that face-to-face social contact is a key factor in living a long life. People with strong social connections live on average 7 years longer than those who are isolated. Time is a non-renewable resource. We can lose money and earn it back, but time once gone is gone forever. One of the biggest regrets of older people is not spending more time with loved ones. At the end of life, it's not the overtime at the office or accumulated possessions that bring joy. It's the moments shared with those we care about. Studies reveal that loneliness is a major risk factor for conditions like depression and Alzheimer's. Research from the University of Chicago, led by neuroscientist John Cacioppo, found that loneliness can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. This means neglecting time with loved ones doesn't just affect our happiness, it impacts our physical health too. Plus, a lack of quality time with children and grandchildren can create irreparable emotional gaps. Many seniors regret not spending more time playing, listening, and making memories with family. Time invested in family relationships builds bonds and creates memories that last a lifetime. Another key point is how we spend our daily time. With modern life, distractions have skyrocketed. Social media, TV, overworking, and unnecessary commitments eat up precious time that could be better used. Many only realize this too late. How can we value time better? Set priorities. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Family, friends, hobbies, and health should top the list. Unplug from distractions. Cut back on social media and avoid meaningless content. Time spent on screens can be redirected to more meaningful moments. Embrace creative downtime. Taking breaks to reflect and be present can be more productive than constant busyness. Make time for what matters. Schedule moments for family, exercise, or learning something new. Cherish small moments. A family breakfast, a sunset walk, or a heartfelt conversation can be worth more than you think. In the end, life is made of moments. It's up to us to choose how we live them. Remember, time spent on the right people and experiences is never wasted. The importance of resilience. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Throughout life, we all face challenges. Losing loved ones, health struggles, and financial hardships are part of the journey. What sets apart those who thrive is resilience. Neuroscience shows the human brain is remarkably adaptable, and we can build resilience over time. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who face adversity with a positive mindset report higher life satisfaction. Resilience isn't just about enduring challenges, it's about learning and growing from them. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote in Man's Search for Meaning that finding purpose even in the darkest times can turn suffering into growth. Resilient people adapt to adversity without losing hope. They see challenges as opportunities for learning and personal growth. The good news? Resilience can be developed. Neuroscientists highlight a brain ability called neuroplasticity, meaning we can train our minds to handle life's challenges better. Every obstacle overcome makes us stronger. How to build resilience. Adopt a growth mindset. View challenges as chances to learn. Seek social support. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. It makes all the difference. Practice daily gratitude. Focusing on what you have, not what's missing, builds a positive outlook. Reflect on past wins. Think about tough times you've overcome to boost confidence in your strength. Stay active and curious. Learning new skills and knowledge strengthens your mind. Life will always bring challenges, but we decide how to face them. The more resilient we are, the better equipped we'll be to turn difficulties into growth and positive experiences. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it offers freedom. How often have we heard, money can't buy happiness? Well, it can provide comfort and peace of mind, but true happiness comes from experiences and relationships. Studies from Princeton University show that a certain level of financial stability ties to well-being, but beyond that, more money doesn't mean more joy. Neuroeconomist Claudia Hammond in The Art of Rest notes that spending money on experiences and social connections brings more satisfaction than material goods. Traveling, learning something new, and quality time with friends and family outweigh the value of piling up wealth. Practical tips. Invest in experiences, not just things. Plan for retirement to ensure financial stability without stress. Avoid financial comparisons and focus on what matters to you. Give or share with those in need. Studies show helping others brings lasting happiness. Taking care of your health never goes out of style. John always neglected his health, while Carlos prioritized exercise and a balanced diet. At 70, John faces serious issues, while Carlos has the energy to enjoy life. Medicine proves it. Regular exercise and a healthy diet lower the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension. The Blue Zones study found that communities with healthy habits live significantly longer. The American Heart Association says just 30 minutes of daily walking can cut heart disease risk by up to 35%. Plus, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins can add up to 10 years to your life. Healthy habits to adopt. Walk every day. Eat natural foods and skip ultra-processed stuff. Keep your mind sharp with reading, chess, or learning something new. Try activities like meditation or yoga for emotional well-being. Get regular checkups to stay on top of your health. Investing in your health today means more quality of life tomorrow. Happiness lives in simplicity. At the end of life, what really matters? Often it's the simple things that bring us the most joy, not luxury. Writer Viktor Frankl said, "The meaning of life isn't found in success or riches, but in the small things of everyday life." Positive psychology studies show gratitude is a top predictor of happiness. A University of Berkeley study found that people who practice gratitude regularly report higher life satisfaction, less stress, and even better health markers, like lower blood pressure. How to live simpler. Celebrate small wins. Let go of what's unnecessary. Live in the moment. Practice gratitude by jotting down 3 good things from your day. Enjoy nature and quiet moments for reflection. Happiness isn't in having more. It's in appreciating what we already have. Reaching 70 is a privilege that comes with wisdom and experience. Every wrinkle tells a story. Every scar is a reminder of resilience. And every achievement reflects the value of time lived. Life is a unique journey, and each of us leaves a mark on the world. What have you learned so far? More importantly, how are you sharing those lessons with others? If there's one thing we can take from those who've walked this longer road, it's that happiness isn't in what we accumulate, but in the memories we create and the lives we touch. The love we give, the time we share, and the words we leave for those who come after us. That's our true legacy. Every day is a fresh chance to live with purpose. To forgive more, love more, and learn from every experience, good or bad. No matter your age today, there's always time to start over, rewrite your story, and make choices that bring more meaning to your life. If this video gave you a new perspective, Share it with someone who could benefit from these lessons too. Knowledge only matters when it's shared. Now we'd love to hear. Which of these lessons do you already live by? Which one hit home for you? Drop a comment below. Your words might inspire someone else to reflect on their own journey. And if you're not part of our community yet, subscribe to the Golden Age channel for more inspiring content about life, time, and the wisdom we gain with age. Thanks for sticking with us this far. See you in the next video.